Where's the NBA staying when they go to Walt Disney World?
Mr. Cheesy Pop!
Hey everyone, it's Max, and yeah, we're talking NBA Disney World. What a weird time in our lives, huh? In case you guys did not know, the NBA will be resuming their season in Walt Disney World, and they will be playing at the Wide World of Sports complex in Disney World. If you guys have never been there, this is a giant sports complex that is in Disney World. I have been there. It's very nice, and the NBA will resume and finish its season there. And so the players and the coaches and everyone involved will be sort of in this Disney bubble due to COVID-19. This is how they're making it happen the rest of the year. So today's video is what was announced a couple days ago, which is where the NBA teams will be staying when they are playing at Walt Disney World. And it's very fascinating to us Disney people because we know these hotels, better than a lot of people. So, a debate has come up as to, how they put these teams in the specific hotels and who's actually benefiting here. So this is how they did it. There's 22 teams and they are grouped into 3 different hotels. You've got the Grand Destino Tower at Coronado Springs, you've got the Grand Floridian, and you've got the Yacht Club. They grouped them in there based on their records. So basically, who's the best down to who's the worst. And so the best teams got put into the Grand Destino Tower at Coronado Springs. And that is the Bucks, the Lakers, the Raptors, the Clippers, the Celtics, the Nuggets, the Jazz, and the Heat. Then your middle tier teams got put into the Grand Floridian, and that is your Thunder, 76ers, Rockets, Pacers, Mavericks, Nets, Grizzlies, Magic. Yup, I'm an Orlando Magic fan, guys. It's the truth. Then your worst teams got put into the Yacht Club. And that is the Blazers, Kings, Pelicans, Spurs, Suns, and Wizards. So those are your groupings. They based it on best, middle, lowest. So is it accurate? And that's what we're going to get into today. All right, so Grand Destino Tower at Coronado Springs. This is where the best teams are staying. So they should be staying in the nicest place. But are they? Okay. This is the last place that I actually stayed in Walt Disney World when I was there in early March. And the tower is honestly amazing. I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful. It is the second newest. The Riviera is the newest hotel. But it is gorgeous, this tower. Now, this tower is built on Coronado Springs, which is actually a moderate resort, but this tower really kind of functions as a deluxe resort. The rooms are gorgeous. This is a real convention type hotel. It's kind of the hotel that you go to that is not the most Disney-fied hotel, but is gorgeous. The tower has a bar on the bottom floor, Barcelona Lounge, which is really nice, and then it has a rooftop bar and lounge, Dahlia Lounge, and then the rooftop restaurant, Toledo, and these offer some incredible views. I mean, it's a really nice place. And I also think that the reason they put the teams there, the best teams there, is that it's the shortest distance to the ESPN Wide World of Sports. It's 10 minutes, so it's the closest to where they will be playing, and so they put them there, and it's also new, and it also is on the grounds of Coronado Springs. If you've ever been there, is giant. It's a giant campus. It's humongous. They've got a really nice pool. I don't think it's the best pool, but a really nice pool. 3 Rivers Bar and Lounge kind of in the middle of the campus there. But kind of once you get outside of the tower area, you can see that, oh yeah, this is a moderate resort now. So that's the thing. And it's not the closest to, let's say, the parks. You don't have any transportation that is either walkable or monorail. You don't have that at Grand Destino. But they don't even know if they will be allowed access to the parks yet. I assume at some point, maybe. I don't know, though. So there's no word on that yet. So that is your Grand Destino. Is it the best, though? Let's move to the Grand Floridian. So the Grand Floridian is that standard, It's been around a long time. Grand Floridian's like your gold standard. When you think of a Walt Disney World resort, you're like, the Grand. I mean, obviously, I'm going to the Grand. If you have no, like, money's no object, you're like, oh, Grand Floridian. Unbelievable. Lobby. I would say the rooms at the Grand Floridian. I haven't stayed there in a very, very long time. Did they update any of the rooms? Do we know this? But I feel like they were a little dated. The Grand Floridian is that luxury, that class. It's just like, you know, you kind of feel it when you're in there, when you're in that lobby. You really do. They've got the Enchanted Rose, the new Beauty and the Beast themed bar, but I still haven't been to. They've got a bunch of amazing restaurants. The best one, of course, is Victoria and Albert's, which is, I've never done, but that's your 10-course meal, and it's super expensive, and I will do that one day. I cannot wait. That is, you know, the most elevated culinary experience that you could have at Walt Disney World. Citricos and Narcoossee's, also great restaurants. The Grand Floridian also has the monorail, so you can be connected to the Polynesian and the Contemporary, and of course, the Magic Kingdom is right there, and it's just a beautiful place. You know, I mean, the pool's amazing. So is that better? Is that better than the Grand Destino Tower? Well, let's move on to where they put the worst teams. The Yacht Club. Now, the Yacht Club, to me, would not be the worst at all. And honestly, the Yacht Club has the best pool, but I hear it might be down. But the Yacht Club definitely is the best pool. The rooms are updated. I stayed there recently, and it is really fantastic. The Yacht Club has the Yachtsman Steakhouse. Amazing steakhouse. Ale and Compass, which is great. The Yacht Club is also connected to the Beach Club, where you can go to beaches and cream. Oh my gosh. I mean, the best pool, steakhouse, walk to the boardwalk? You can even walk to the boardwalk. Flying fish. You have the ESPN Club, and then, of course, you got right down on the boardwalk there, your jelly rolls. And I'm not saying the players are going to all be in jelly rolls partying, but these are things that are at these hotels. So how about you're walking to Epcot? Yeah, this is what I love over there too. Yacht Club. You walk right into Epcot at the World Showcase entrance, which is pretty much the best. So, and the distance to the ESPN Wide World Sports is like 12 minutes. The Grand Floridian was like 13 to like 15 minutes or something. So, okay. Taking all of this into account, did they get it right? It seems to me the big reason they put them in Coronado is that is going to kind of be the hub. It is a convention hotel, and it's the closest to the ESPN Wide World of Sports where they'll be playing, and so I think that's the reason they put them there. Also, I was reading that if a team in the Yacht Club or Grand Floridian is in the playoffs longer than expected, they'll move maybe to the Grand Destino. So it's a very interesting thing, but it seems like Grand Destino is the center hub for everything, and they would eventually want, you know, everyone there. So the big question is, though, is it the best? Was it my favorite hotel I've ever stayed in? No. Is it my favorite hotel of these three? Because I'm such an Epcot guy, I love when I stay at the Yacht Club or the Beach Club or the Boardwalk because of that simple walk right into, I'm walking right into the World Showcase. Oh my gosh, can you beat that? Okay, but if I'm an NBA player and I am not there for the parks, mind you, these guys are gonna have like meals catered just for them. They'll have in-room dining. I mean, this is a whole thing. There's like 100-something page manual that you can read out there that describes all of the rules and regulations for the NBA and Disney World. I don't know that I have the time to read through all 100-something pages, but it's out there. So here's what I'm going to put to you guys. If you were given the option to stay in these three hotels, which one would you pick? I will say the rooms at the Grand Destino Tower win, okay? They win. The location, see, for me, Yacht Club wins for location. Surroundings and beauty, oh my gosh, probably Grand Floridian. But the pool at Yacht Club wins. Oh my gosh, the pros and cons. What? So I think it really comes down to what park do you want to be near the most? Or if you just want luxury and you want to chill and lounge, amazing drinks, Grand Destino Tower. I want some options. I still want some magic. I still want some Disney magic in my life. You're doing Grand or Yacht. And Yacht Club, for me, gives me all of it. It gives me some renovated rooms. It gives me Disney magic still. It gives me that atmosphere like I am still in this beautiful setting with the boardwalk right across the way. I have the pool. I've got a steakhouse. I can walk to Epcot. So for me, they gave the worst teams the best one. I want to hear from you guys now. Who got the best deal here? You rank them in the comments below. 1, 2, 3 for me. What's the best? Grand Destino, Grand Floridian, Yacht Club. Put them in order. I want to hear from you guys. NBA in Walt Disney World. Go Magic. Go Magic. Also, who's your favorite team? I'm very interested to know. The Magic have virtually no chance, but you never know. When they restart everything, who knows what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this fun little NBA Disney video. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. And have a magical day, everybody. Go Magic. Bye.